Hello and welcome to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. My name is Natalie. I'm an empath, intuitive card reader, and a visionary. I'm here today to do the weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius for the week of June 26th through to July 2nd. Already finishing up with June. Isn't that something? I'm just trying to get your smudge up. I'm doing something a little different this week because I've been running behind. I had a very, very busy week. I couldn't see myself getting out 12 signs on time to correspond with the proper week. So I'm doing all 12 signs, but I've reduced the cards. Instead of 7 cards, 1 for each day of the week, I've reduced it to 3 for the beginning, the middle, and the end of the week. They still pack quite a punch, so not to worry. But I thought doing that would be better than doing none at all. That was my choices. Don't do any, skip the whole week, or put out a smaller deal with the cards. So this is what we're doing. You know what? I'm liking this better than the 12. I mean, I like as much information as possible as the next person, but these sure are a lot easier on me, let me tell you. When I'm finished 12 7-day readings, it takes me 3 days to recover. It really does. It exhausts me. This is much better. I'm getting through them much easier, much more ease. Oh boy. Sagittarius, this smells so nice. Oh. My cards. Thank you, 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 thank you. The smell is amazing. Ah. Beautiful. This is for you, Sagittarius. Nice smudge. There we go. We'll let that smolder off to the side. All right. Clean my mess up. I want to give a shout out to Michelle A. and also Suzanne Cerrone Lay. I received 2 parcels in the mail this past week, almost a big box, and it had in it, this is from Michelle A., 4 packages of high-end tea that come out of the company, The Facts, I think, not The Facts, it is Tea Squared, I guess they're called, and she sent me 4 different high-end teas. They're beautiful. This one was Pure Energy. I've already had a great big mug of it, but speaking of the mug, she also sent me a mug. And it is the Ace of Wands. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? The colors are the same as my cards. Isn't that gorgeous? It's beautiful. I'm so full of gratitude. She also sent along her very own mix of abundance oil for me. This smells heavenly as well. She takes and she puts a little dab on each elbow. But this is abundance oil, and whether you actually physically use it on your person or you keep it within sight, I keep it right here beside my camera, beside me all the time. It's right here. And I can use this for any kind of abundance, anything that I feel I want to. I'm not going to divulge the ingredients because this is her own secret creation, so I wouldn't do that. But it's just amazing. And then Suzanne, well, Michelle is from Ontario. Okay, so this is a Canadian company. There's, oh yes, also the chocolate covered coffee beans. Oh, to die for. They're so good. Got to be careful when you eat them and drink the high energy teas. I can't do that at night. So, but with Suzanne Cerrone Lay, this is gorgeous. Again with the chains. I got to invest in some chains. Waiting for them to go on sale. Jewelry store. She sent me this gorgeous piece of beach glass, and somebody I know that's a history buff was extremely impressed with it and said it's at least 100 years old because of the blue cobalt blue. And Suzanne bought this at an estate auction. Look at it. It is, look how it catches the light. It's just incredible. It's beautiful. It is amazingly beautiful. And to know that it's basically an antique in itself because of the age, is something else. It really is something. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Suzanne. I'm going to get a special chain just for that by itself, is what I'm going to do. It feels like my birthday came early. And I am full of gratitude and humbled and everything like that. And Michelle also wrote me the most extraordinary letter. I've never, even the box that came and had beautiful stickers about be happy, peace, and love were all over it. And I don't know how it made through the Canadian postal system without all those getting ripped off the box, but they didn't. They were all intact. The box was beautiful. And then the letter she wrote was amazing. I'd never seen a letter written like that before. If I had it here, I'd show it to you, but I put it away so that it wouldn't get ruined or destroyed. I'm holding on to it. So it was just, they both came at the same time, the same day. Well, no, Michelle's was there for a while, and then the day that I picked Michelle's up from my community mailbox, and then I went back at the end of the day for another, looking for Suzanne's gift. And there it was. So I got them both in one day physically. So this is for Sagittarius. This is a general reading, everybody, for those of you that are new. General readings are free. They may or may not resonate with you. If you want something that's going to be just for you, you need a specific reading made just for you that's private and personal. I offer that service down below this video window. You'll find in the Show More section. Please read through there once. Grab my email. Send me off an email saying you'd like to have a reading, and I will get you taken care of. Oh, there we go. That's beautiful. Here we go, Sagittarius. Here we go. The beginning of your, oh, wow. The beginning of your week, you've got the star. She's all about hope. The middle of your week. Oh, my. Page of Pentacles represents opportunity. Beautiful. The last card, the Hangman. He's in limbo. All right, there's your 3 cards. Now, the Star always brings hope. A beautiful card indeed. The card is here to tell you that you've worked very hard to get through heartache recently, conflict, and there have been some serious lessons learned that you're never going to forget, that's going to carry you through for a lifetime. From hard times, and now you're feeling hope. Place more trust in the universe is what you need to do at this time. You got to give some credit to you got to give a lot of credit to the universe. That's just the way that works. You're now feeling hope, though, after all the hard times that you've been through. But let the universe guide and protect you to happier times. The card also reveals a lot of growth going on, and there's a lot of healing going on as well. And healing from past that may have followed you up to this point. Now you're coming through the other end of it. You're coming through in one piece with the lessons learned. There's going to be a sense of freedom from old habits and old patterns, feeling more whole, more fulfilled, and especially looking forward to the future as well. The card is here to tell you, and Tarot is telling you that right now you are on the right path. This card appearing in your reading is a sure sign that everything's going to work out fine for you from here on out. The advice of the card is follow your heart, respond to your inner knowing, trust your intuition, and trust that the universe is going to bring you whatever it is that you need as well. Your keywords are creativity and dreams, intuition, healing, spiritual path, rebirth, and wishes coming true as well. Just a beautiful, beautiful card to start your reading out with. So that was Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Now we're going into Wednesday, Thursday kind of thing. Page of Pentacles represents opportunity. Some of you, remember, general reading are getting some really good news that's going to be coming your way. This page is bringing to you good news that there's money that's going to be available, money coming your way, and it will be used towards education for some of you. For some of you, this money is a wish that's being granted. For some of you, this is new jobs, new contracts coming your way as well that you'll be able to take advantage of. A lot of you, this will be pending job offers. If you're selling your property and it's been up for sale for a while, this card is here to tell you as well. Any property, that could be from a vehicle to a home to a plot of land. You know, maybe you're going to sell off, you know, your grave site or something. It could be that too. All this though, with the selling, and getting to do what you want, whatever this is, all happening really, really soon. It's right within sight, so that's coming quite quickly for you. Pay attention to any paperwork as well, so there are no glitches. Look for things that might be wrong. Look for what ifs as you're reading the contract. Clarify the what ifs with the person on the other side of that contract. The advice for this is to look for offers on property and on jobs, work, contracts, anything that will translate to more money for you down the road. There's a good opportunity on the horizon, but be diligent and check all your contracts very, very carefully. Keywords are money, messages, communication, work, luck, confidence, and a whole lot of optimism for the future. Come tomorrow kind of thing. Your third card is the Hangman, and he's in limbo. Some of you are feeling stuck, like there's no forward movement. Things are on hold. Some of you are waiting for decisions that are being made by other people as well. Everything seems to be static right now, and some of you are feeling like wow, you've got no control over anything going on around you right now. You're just sitting there like you feel really down. I'll sit here while everybody else, they're going to decide my fate, you know, kind of a thing, right? But the Hangman, as you noticed, if you look at him, he's very comfortable. He's not fighting what's going on around him. You see the rays coming down that are blessing him? They're blessings that are coming his way. Good stuff is coming his way. He's smart enough to know that he's basically has his hands tied behind his back right now and has his feet shackled and he's hanging upside down. He has no control over that situation. It's a metaphor. And he says, you know what? I'm not going to fret about this. I'm not going to get worked up about this. I'm not going to fight this. I'm just going to hang here. I'm going to find a comfortable position. And I'm going to think good thoughts. And then when the decisions are made for me and other people are done making decisions for me and where I should go from here and what I should do, then it'll be done. Until then, there's nothing I can do. So I'm going to get very, very comfortable in this position. The Hangman sometimes too, though. Well, first off, the card shows up. Tarot brought it forward to ask you to stay calm. Think over your options. It's a great time to mull over things. And don't rush in for instant fixes. I say, I've coined this phrase. Here's the thing with instant fixes. They only fix things for an instant. You don't want to do that. You want to look at the bigger picture. The things that take longer to attain and longer to get and longer to get there. There's where you want to put your focus in. Just don't rush into anything at all. And you're going to find out this time that you're hanging about is not wasted time at all. There'll be a payoff in there for you. The advice is to use the time waiting and see your situation in a new light. Look for alternatives while you're hanging there. You may gain some very, some very valuable insights as well. So the time's not wasted. Your keywords are waiting and time, frustration, sacrifice, insight, purpose, and viewpoints. And that was a pretty good reading for you, Sagittarius. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it hit home for a lot of you. I'd like to thank you for being here in the first place. And I'd also like to thank all the subscribers to Bay of Fundy Fortunes here on YouTube and also on Facebook under the Facebook group Bay of Fundy Fortunes, the members in there as well. A warm welcome to you all to come and join us in there. I'm highly visible in that channel. I'm not here. I'm only here to do videos on YouTube. My home and my home base for everything is done through the channel on, or the group on Bay of Fundy Fortunes. We're a bunch of like-minded people. We're very respectful. We're very welcome and open. We're all on the same page. It's enlightening. It's educational. It's fun. It's loving. It's positive. It's a great place to be. I kid you not. It's just wonderful. Nobody there is going to come in and give anybody a hard time. I got called Mama Bear last week because of something that took place. But anyways, I fight tooth and nail to keep the channel clean and well balanced and comfortable for everybody. Everybody. So if you do join us there, just respect that it is a clean channel. What I mean by that is, you know, no violence, no pornography, no sex stuff, and swearing and cursing and negativity is allowed. Anyways, you can also find Bay, so you can find Bay of Fundy Fortunes here on YouTube, on Facebook, on Google, on Blogspot, and on Twitter as well. And I'd also like to say that, what was I going to say? Other than noticing more rain, it's been raining for 2 months here, rain and fog for 2 months. We might get one nice day a week, and that's it. But if you're looking for me, you can find me right here in Bay of Fundy Fortunes or down below, walking along the water's edge, on the cove that hold the highest tides on the planet, the beautiful, bountiful Bay of Fundy. I always keep one eye out there on the cove because I watch the tides come in and I watch them slide out and I watch them come in screaming. But I'm a high tide junkie, so you can always catch me waiting on the next high tide. I hope you enjoy your week. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do. That would be wonderful, so you don't miss anything that way. Thank you very much again. And the next time I see you all will be in July. Can you imagine? Already. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great week. Much love to you all. Bye-bye.